Hello fellow raiders and welcome to a champion review of CrimsonHelm, an epic defense hero who flies the banner of the Dark Elves. First we're going to take a look at her skills, then we're going to talk about her a bit, we're going to talk about the artifacts to put on her, and I'm going to show you some screenshots that I've collected from around the internet and my fellow clanmates. First let's look at her skills. Sucker Punch. Attacks one enemy, has a 30% chance of placing a 50% decrease attack debuff for one turn. Damage is based on attack and defense. Vile Tongue. Attacks 4 times at random. Each hit has a 75% chance of placing a provoke debuff for one turn. Places a block damage buff on this champion for one turn. Damage based on defense. En Garde. Places a revive on death buff and a 60% increased defense buff on all allies for 2 turns. She also comes with an aura. Increases ally HP in dungeons by 33%. As you can see, she has a high rating for the arena because of her skills, and this is the recommended artifacts to put on. Sometimes the recommended is not the best artifacts for that champion, but I am so happy with the frost gear. It works so well with her Vile Tongue skill. Okay. So I tried to stick exactly to the recommended as possible, and I don't really want to upgrade my gear until I get some amazing gear in there. Until then, I've kind of brought it up to a 12 or 8 HP percent, defense percent, and another HP percent. Now let's take a look at some builds I found on the internet. First up, we got recommended build. It's got some nice 5-star gear, and I bet he wants to change out those boots bad. Next we have very similar build. Instead of the defense, they went for some 5-star speed gear. You can never go wrong with speed gear, especially in the arena. And this is going to help with first, so she can shoot out that provoke. And if anyone gets close to death, you can use En Garde. The next one is from a raider named Snow, and he's got a shield set on her, and Thans has gone with a cursed set. 20% chance to place a 50% heal reduction debuff. Here is a little video of my CrimsonHelm at work in the arena. As you can see, she doesn't have to worry about anything from Executioner, as she just throws on the block damage. The reason CrimsonHelm is so sought after is because of her Vile Tongue skill and her revive and block damage, of course. So she has a 75% of placing a provoke debuff on the enemy. So what that'll do is it'll force them to attack you with their default skill, losing an entire turn. And of course you have block damage on, so you don't have to worry about it. She can still get stunned, maybe sleep in her block damage. Her other skill is just as powerful, and to have both these skills on one epic is just amazing. En Garde. This one only unlocks to beast mode after you ascend her past 4. Places a revive on death buff and a 60% increased defense buff on all allies for 2 turns. It almost lets you take on teams that are much more powerful than you, having them wasted their strongest attack taking down one of your champions who's just going to revive right after that. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a great day.